Azim Khan Niazi, a physician who graduated from King's College London in 1892. He had a large landholding in Mianwali, Pakistan. Azim Khan Niazi had 4 sons: Ikramullah Khan Niazi, Imran's father, Amanullah Khan Niazi, Zafarullah Khan Niazi, and Fazullah Khan Niazi. Ikramullah Khan Niazi was born in Mianwali on 24 April 1922. Graduated in civil engineering from the University of Engineering and Technology, Lahore in 1942, and then earned a master's degree from Imperial College London in 1946. He worked in Pakistan Public Works Department, PWD. After working as a chief engineer in Pakistan for several years, he left in 1961. He was a man of great character. Imran Khan's father was a successful civil engineer and businessman. He was well respected in his field. Imran Khan's father, Ikramullah Khan Niazi, died on 19 March 2008 at the age of 85 from pneumonia. Imran Khan was the only son and 4 sisters: Rubina Khanum, Alima Khanum, Uzma Khanum, and Rani Khanum of Ikramullah Khan Niazi and Shaukat Khanum. There is a rumor that Ikramullah Khan Niazi was one of 313 people who were accused of corruption by General Yahya Khan in 1969. Another rumor is that he was one of 1,300 employees who were dismissed by Zulfikar Ali Bhutto in 1972. There is no evidence to support the rumor that he was accused of corruption or dismissed from his job. Let's dive into the past of Imran Khan. Imran Khan was born on 5 October 1952 in Lahore. He belonged to a wealthy family, and in 1972, he enrolled in a privileged high school, Keble College. In 1975, he attended Oxford University in England for higher education. However, in 1989, it was his cricketing career that catapulted him to fame. He guided Pakistan to its first and only World Cup triumph in 1992 before quitting cricket. Without a doubt, he is Pakistan's all-time greatest cricketer. Of course, his glitz caught the eye of London's high society. He was seeing a British nobleman and was also friends with royalty and rock stars. To honor his late mother, he raised funds to construct a cancer hospital in Lahore in 1994, while also becoming more involved in charitable activities. In this case, a cricket player who is a national hero is attempting to give free cancer care in a nation where most citizens lack access to such care. The role that corruption has in enhancing governance led to the cricketer's step into politics. Namal University, located in Mianwali, is another testament to Imran Khan's commitment to education. Established in 2008, the university aims to provide quality education, especially to students in rural areas. Khan's fundraising efforts, along with support from various donors, allowed Namal University to grow and offer programs in fields like engineering, computer science, and business administration. The university follows a self-sustaining model, relying on private donations and endowments, similar to leading international institutions. Both the Cancer Hospital and Namal University underscore Imran Khan's dedication to addressing critical needs in Pakistan: quality healthcare and accessible education. These initiatives continue to benefit countless individuals and communities, leaving a lasting legacy for a healthier and more educated Pakistan. On May 5, 2019, Prime Minister Imran Khan laid the foundation stone for Al-Qadir University in Sohawa, Punjab, dedicated to the study of Sufism. Named after the 11th century Sufi scholar Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani. The university aims to blend science and spirituality. During the ceremony, Khan emphasized the importance of spiritual research and mentioned that 35% of students would receive scholarships. He also noted that the university would follow the successful model of Namal University, relying on private fundraising rather than government funds. Imran Khan, as the Prime Minister of Pakistan, demonstrated leadership on the global stage, by prominently addressing the issue of Islamophobia during his historic speech at the United Nations General Assembly in 2019. He consistently advocated for international awareness and collective actions to combat Islamophobia. Furthermore, Prime Minister Khan extended his congratulations to the Muslim world following the United Nations adoption of a resolution designating March 15, 2022, as the International Day to Combat Islamophobia, underscoring his commitment to raising awareness and fostering unity on this critical issue. Pakistani Tehreek-e-Insaf, PTI, which stands for Struggle for Justice, is the name of the political party founded by Imran Khan in 1996. On an anti-corruption operation, he presented himself as an outsider. However, it wasn't until 2011, when he held 2 rallies in Lahore and Karachi, that his political career really took off. The crowd numbered in thousands. 7 years later, this promise helped him win the prime ministership by vowing to bring a new style of politics to Pakistan. Imran Khan quoted, "I promise that Pakistan will experience numerous forms of government. Inshallah." Imran Khan is very popular in the young and vibrant society of Pakistanis. He is also well liked among the upper middle class and elite. According to them, Imran represents our best hope because the politically corrupt elite has hurt Pakistan for far too long. Now, 2 family parties controlled Pakistani politics before Khan's arrival. The Bhutto family, which has ties to PPP, Pakistan People's Party, and the Sharif family, which has ties to the Shehbaz Sharif-led PMLN. Power has been alternated between the 2 parties for many years. Khan was resolved to buck the trend. The military is a dimension of Pakistani politics that you should be aware of. There have been a number of military takeovers since Pakistan gained its independence in 1947, and generals have ruled directly for a total of 33 years. Nevertheless, even when a civilian administration has been in place, the military still plays a significant role in the background. No government in Pakistan truly comes into being without their assistance because they have such a big influence and they interfere with things that are going on. It appears that the military had a significant role in Imran Khan's ascent to power. Persons who later came forward after retiring admitted that they and the military leadership at that time had assisted Imran in winning. Imran Khan really presented himself as a candidate who could cooperate with the military. People anticipated that Imran Khan's election as prime minister would put an end to the ongoing conflict and tension in Pakistan between civil and military establishments. It didn't, though. 2018 has recently seen Imran Khan become prime minister. His political rivals accused him of fraud during the election, which was actually quite tense. Imran Khan was well connected among local and overseas Pakistanis. As Khan mentioned, the root of the majority of Pakistan's problems was corruption, which was his huge issue. He then embarked on a vigorous anti-corruption campaign. There were numerous arrests of government representatives and politicians. Supporters of Imran Khan were pleased, but opponents claimed it was biased and mainly aimed at his political rivals. Depending on whether you supported Imran Khan or were opposed to him for some other reason, he made compromise sound bad. "We will never enter into any kind of reconciliation with those who looted and laundered the money of the Pakistani people," said Imran Khan, bringing with him a very divisive and, some would say, hateful style of politics that is largely reflected in the language used. When Imran Khan was prime minister, the economy was a major concern. The fact is that under Imran Khan's administration, the standard of living for the majority of Pakistanis did not improve. Pricing shot through the roof, and the value of the rupee fell despite the fact that he inherited a number of issues, including a serious debt crisis. People started to question the meaning of the slogan "hope and change" as economic pressure increased. After that, his popularity started to decline. In general, many democratic and human rights were being affected. Politicians were imprisoned, etc. Imran Khan's relationship with the military also began to deteriorate as a result of the economy's effects. It's difficult to say how Imran Khan's relationship with the military ended, because this is a behind the scenes, but tensions started to appear after a few years of Khan serving as prime minister. The military didn't seem to be pleased with the way things were going. The economy was in poor shape, and Imran Khan appeared to be taking a more anti-Western tack in terms of foreign policy. Another alleged point of contention concerned the intelligence chief, who Imran Khan wanted to keep on board despite the military policy that called for him to retire after 3 years in the post. By 2022, it was very obvious that the military was abandoning Imran Khan and allowing the opposition parties to pursue him. Imran Khan lost the no-confidence vote in parliament, and Shahbaz should have taken over as prime minister. Imran Khan has been retaliating against what he claims was a plot to depose him. Imran Khan once asserted that there was an American conspiracy while he was being removed, or nearly so. However, after a few months, Imran Khan's position shifted. A domestic conspiracy has replaced one that was planned abroad. He specifically mentioned the current army head as having a particular animus towards him. Throughout Pakistan, Imran Khan has conducted huge rallies. He claims it was an attempt at assassination when he was shot in the leg at one of them. On April 3, 2022, Qasim Khan Suri, the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, ruled that the motion of no confidence against Imran Khan was unconstitutional because it violated the phrase loyalty to the state in Article 5 of the Constitution. On Wednesday, a 5-member bench delivered the detailed judgment of their short order on Deputy Speaker Qasim Suri's ruling, through which he rejected the motion seeking a vote on a resolution of the no confidence (RNC) against Prime Minister Imran Khan. The National Assembly was reinstated to its position from April 3 RD to April 7 D after the Supreme Court unanimously overturned the Deputy Speaker's decision. The court also ruled that the Prime Minister's recommendation to dissolve the Assembly was unconstitutional and had no legal standing. Imran Khan lost the support of the National Assembly on April 10, 2022, and was no longer able to serve as Prime Minister as a result. If Supreme Court had not reversed the Deputy Speaker's decision on April 7th, no one would have been talking about it today. Before April 7th, the Supreme Court was observing what actually occurred in the Sindh House in Islamabad when members of parliament were switching allegiances. The Sindh House turned into an auction center, but Supreme Court remained completely silent, took no action, and permitted this unprecedented no vote of confidence event. In reality, the Supreme Court was aiding and supporting such corrupt elements in the center of Islamabad, and the Supreme Court failed to uphold justice in Pakistan. There are 2 types of justice systems in Pakistan, one for the upper class and one for the lower class. Sadly, the Supreme Court no longer holds any respect in the eyes of the public because the Supreme Court ordered that elections be held in Punjab on May 14, 2023 by the federal government and the Chief Election Commission, but the federal government disregarded the ruling. This is the first time that a Supreme Court order has been disobeyed by so-called MPs, rendering the Supreme Court the highest court of justice powerless. The focus of Pakistan's political uproar is the former cricket star who turned into a prime minister. Khan said, "I'll fight till my last breath." He was expelled from office in 2022. In May 2023, he was detained inside the premises of Islamabad High Court in the case of Al-Qaeda University, and now has more than 100+ legal cases he is facing. Anger at Imran Khan's detention has led to violent clashes. The mob had blocked the main highway going to Islamabad after being targeted by tear gas shells. Violence-related sources claim that thousands of Imran Khan's party members, including key leaders, have been detained. Imran Khan has been asking for general elections, which are required by the Constitution to be held by October at the latest. However, Khan claims that his opponents are trying to prevent him from running by utilizing a mountain of more than 100 pending court issues. All kinds of accusations, from terrorism to corruption, as well as attempted murder, are included. Imran Khan said, "Because of their fear that I would win, The military establishment is doing all in its power to ensure that I withdraw from the race. Everything that has occurred over the past year or two has actually increased Imran Khan's popularity among his fans, who see him as the ultimate political victim. He was sent into prison official in the case of Tasha Khanna and sentenced for 3 years, and he was disqualified for 5 years as well. He has right of appeal against this decision. Imran Khan claims he is the victim of a plot to evict him from politics permanently. I am not to blame for what is taking place right now. Imran Khan has created significant divisions among Pakistanis. As the only hope for the nation, his supporters believe in him. Despite the efforts of these people to suppress Imran Khan, God upholds his honor. Khan is correct in whatever he says. We support our leader, Imran Khan. Imran Khan is as popular as he has ever been, and the frustration with Shahbaz Sharif's administration is definitely a factor in that. I think there is general agreement that if elections were conducted tomorrow, he would win. I appreciate you watching.